So he stands up again, sword in hand, smashing things. The Rotom steps forward, attempting to stop what's happening. Arthur just lunges forward, slashing past him, busting out the door to the other side.
Oh, god damn it! I knew this was gonna happen! Why does no one listen to me?
Well... now you gotta find him again.
He'll be back.
He doesn't go far. He actually runs...
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay.
He runs south into that wall and slices downward, tearing open the false back. Revealing a new room that looks like a scene out of a nightmare. It looks like a pulsing wound kind of cracked into the wall. It seems to have scarred over a little bit, but Arthur just kind of walks towards it, sword drawn, and slices back downward.
No!
Alright. Give me a dex check.
With me?
Yes.
+5.
He moved like a demon, too. He moves with, like, unnatural, supernatural speed. Oh, nice. Alright. The sword plunges into the flesh of this wall, and you rip him backwards, and the sword pulls free with him. The old wound reopens again, and you can hear like a screaming coming from the back of it.
Ow.
Hi.
The computer behind you flares to life and starts bleeping everywhere. You can see like GPS coordinates go off all over, all over Utopus.
Oh my god.
We've unleashed loads of monsters.
Arthur elbows Lavi. If you want to fight him, you can. But he just kind of looks at the wall and then looks back at you satisfied, holding a honedge in his hand that's covered in, like, darkness and blood.
Knew it was a honedge.
Creepy.
Well, I have Lucario's sword, but I'm not trained how to use it.
You can try.
Fuck it. Lavi would.
God's sake.
I feel this is going to be like a mini fight that I'm destined to lose.
Alright. I will get, since he spent his turn attacking the wall, you can get the first strike.
Yeah, I don't have. I'm gonna pull my sword and try and go at him with that.
Alright.
So do I roll struggle or?
Yeah. Alright. You swing forward, and he parries. He uses. Oh god.
Shit.
He uses slash on you, cutting right past your armor and knocking you to the ground, spilling everywhere.
That actually drops my HP down to like
Negative.
-20.
Yeah.
Told you.
Jesus
Not
Christ,
bad.
are you okay?
Alright.
Oh my god.
I'm probably bleeding out though, being honest.
He's making a mad dash out of there while the wound behind him just kind of, yeah. Actually, no. He's gonna turn around and try to finish the job.
Oh,
So
Jesus
everyone else can try something.
I throw Jigglypuff at his face.
Yeah.
What about Lucario? I mean, I can't pull him out, but can he release himself? I did call Lucario. Actually, no, I did call Lucario out.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah, Luna, can you call Xerneas, maybe?
Where's Mewtwo? Can't Mewtwo help us?
Mewtwo is in the machine.
Yeah, remember? We caught him, but he went to the machine.
You want me to call Xerneas? I don't think Xerneas is really gonna do anything here.
What about Lucario?
You all get a move before him.
See what Lucario does.
Well, I imagine Lucario will run over and grab grab my sword, well, grab his sword back and try and hopefully defend me.
Alright, go for it.
So what I roll for Lucario?
He could just grab it, and he could like run, and on his run he could pick it up and stand in between you two.
Yeah. Do I have to roll anything for that, or?
No, he'll just do it.
Okay.
Alright. Luna.
Oh, he does have inheritance move parry as well.
Oh, nice.
Opponent's attack misses. Larry's just sprawled out on the floor right now. He's out. I imagine he's nursing a very bad wound, a sword wound.
Can I channel Cresselia's Moonblast?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard her. Make a channeling check.
What's your channeling check again?
100.
D100.
D1. 19.
Nice. Okay. You drop to the ground in a meditative stance. Put your arms out and quickly jump into Dream World, and you can see Cresselia with a desperate look on her face. Just nod. When you reawaken, Solus is right in front of you, and on fire.
Whoa.
Nice.
What does that mean? It's
On
popped
fire!
up.
Along with your hand.
My hand is on fire. Oh my god. Don't know what this means, but do something. Do whatever it does.
I guess I'll summon Xerneas.
Okay.
To stop him and reseal the wound.
Mm.
I mean, he mostly heals nature, but maybe he could do this. I don't know.
Okay.
Is not nature? It's just not nature. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Xerneas doesn't really deal with dimensions, but...
Yeah, true.
Boom! that was weird. Okay, where do you want to summon him?
God of fairies! Come to my aid! I guess I'll go next to Zolus.
Okay.
Right, we need to stop this guy. And then reseal the wound. Help.
Well, Solus will stop the guy. I'll see if Xerneas can help with the wound.
Yeah.
Alright. Drake is going to step back, and realizing that the god of nature is right there, he is going to leap into the wound.
Jesus Christ!
Cutting and tearing a little bit as he goes. And with that, you do not hear him anymore.
Does the wound close, or?
No. In fact, you can still hear screaming coming from it. And that's all for now.
Is the wound closed, or?
No, it's still open. And it seems to be leaking in this darkness and an alien sort of energy.
How do we seal it? Will Rotom know?
Well, I must have my Solus out for some reason. My hand is on fire.
Yeah.
Alright.
Scarlet must be able to do something.
Alright, Scarlet, you run forward with Solus. Between you and the god of nature and life, you hold your hands out, and between the three of you, you are slowly mending the breach as it just starts to kind of like repack itself in. It's
working.
I need you to keep us safe whilst we're trying to do this.
Alright. From the other end, you hear a roar as if from a monster of the deep. And you can see like a tentacled claw reach its way through.
Giratina is coming. Stop him coming through.
You
Or
don't.
it could be a beast.
You don't sense a Giratina, but you do see a creature like out of Nightmare from the other end.
Oh my god. Try and push him back in or something.
Peach, disarming voice.
You pick up Peach
You're
and
back in the fucking dimension! You tentacle cunt! I mean, that's pretty bizarre. Oh my god, 20! Amazing.
Times 4 super effective.
Fuck off!
Oh my god.
Can I combo Lucario's Aura Sphere with that?
Yeah, you can. Alright, you bash it and knock it, and it severs...
Aura Sphere is not a status move.
Huh?
Oh, what the fuck?
What is that?
Errors.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, what the
Oris-
fuck?
Aura Sphere and the disarming voice hits it, and it severs the limb from whatever creature's on the other side, and between all of you, you manage to scare off whatever it was that was coming through. And after what seems like an hour, the wound finally closes back into this fresh scar. Xerneas disappears into a bright flash just before nodding.
There he is.
And Solus just kind of plops to the ground and kind of like fades out. It's not dead or in danger, it's just unconscious. And
Thank you,
your
Xerneas.
hand sears.
Good job, Peach.
Pat Solus.
Alright.
I have a super potion.
I think Megami has one last heal for the day. With your healing sign.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could use the healing sun too.
Surely, how much?
Baby doll.
Enough to bring you back to consciousness.
Baby Elsa.
Plus Dex. One second.
Here, kiddo.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I had a bad roll for that.
Well, you completely averaged out.
Yeah, you did what I did. You got a max on one and a one on the other.
That's hilarious how that works. Alright, so yeah. Yep, Lavi is back up. At least enough.
Wait. I got slashed with a sword, so you must be in a pretty bad way still.
Oh yeah, you've got like 8 injuries.
Oof.
Yeah, Lucario will probably be carrying you.
Yes. Thanks,
Yep.
buddy.
Get out of here.
Okay, Drago wasn't complaining. Okay. I didn't think he was. It didn't look like his usual complaining. Alright. So yeah, Rotom looks concerned and looks around, goes back up to the fresh scar and just kind of analyzes it, turns around and bleeps at you. I warned you!
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Lavi. No, I'm kidding.
Give him a damn book.
Oh, sorry that I assumed that a book was strong enough to break metal.
Was it the
It
book that
didn't-
made him break out?
It didn't break all the metal, just one chain link. Wasn't the robot cut in half? No, he was just cut down. Like he basically is an amalgam of different parts. He's not in fighting condition, but he's not. Yeah, he can still move. So
Lavi is B too injured and B a bit too emotionally.
you cut out there, buddy.
Find somewhere to rest.
Okay.
I'm just saying, Lavi is physically is too physically and emotionally injured to really give a shit about what this robot having to go at him.
Well,
He just kind of ignores him and gets
I
up.
basically just said we apologize and we'll do everything we can to recapture him.
All right. So he runs back to the computer back there. All right. Alex is in here. I think after some minor things. All right. It looks at the screen, and you can see a map of Utopus lit up in several places, including Wild Colony. And let me just bring you guys there. All right. You see an indicator at Wild Colony. If I can get a freaking color in. Wild Colony. Fourth World Village, these mountains, and our city, and near the Monarch Islands.
What's the A called?
And our city.
Are these places that he might go, or is this where dimension pockets are?
He explains there are more wounds in these areas. He explains to you that this is a dimensional computer. It's built with the world's greatest technology, and with it they can peer into other dimensions and timelines. So with it they were analyzing this world's mirror, and that's when it happened that day. So, since then, the witches that left have stayed in Wild Colony to seal up that wound there, but now it's reopened, along with all of these brand new ones.
Well, since this was Lobby's fault, it's his responsibility to close them all up.
Yeah, thanks, Lena.
We shall help you.